now we are going to discuss about two different types of linkage. One is complete linkage, another one is incomplete linkage. T.H. Morgan discovered that there are two kinds of linkage. One is complete linkage, another is incomplete linkage. What is complete linkage? Complete linkage means if the genes are very close to each other, there is no possibilities of crossing over. That means only linkage is possible. That means the genes are very close to each other, they tend to move or inherited together. They will not be segregated. So that is called complete linkage. Incomplete linkage means if the genes are little bit far away. That means that is very close but little bit far away. That means a little bit crossing over is possible. That means this chromosome is possible to cross with the another ancestor chromatids of another homologous chromosome is possible. So in such occasion, linkage is also possible, little bit crossing over is also possible. That is called as incomplete linkage. The complete linkage is possible in male Drosophila. Bridger having studied that some of the species of male Drosophila insects or fly, they have totally absent of crossing over. That means complete linkage is only possible in male Drosophila. But incomplete linkage is studied in maize plant, some of the maize plant. The detailed study of this complete linkage and incomplete linkage we shall see both little by little. See here, this is complete linkage which have been studied in Drosophila, male Drosophila. So in Drosophila plant, this is male, this is female. The male Drosophila is having red color eye, which is dominant gene, which is recessive with purple eye. So there are two different types of eye. Another one is wings. Wings are very useful to fly, but some other wings which will not be helping to fly. These are called vestigial wing, long wing, vestigial wing. So there are two types of wings. See here. So red eye is dominant, that is Kepler. Vestigial wing is recessive. Purple eye is a recessive. Long wing is a dominant. So these are crossed together. So red eye with vestigial wing of male is crossed with purple eye with long wings of female is crossed. So these are having allele. So these are homologous chromosome. Kepler small m, Kepler small m. The purple eye long wing having small r, capital M, small r, capital M. So gamete will be having Kepler small m, small r, capital M. Then if it is crossed together, we can get Kepler small m, small r, capital M. That means red eye, long wing. Red eye, long wing we will get in the F1 generation. Then if it is test cross, what is mean by test cross? Pure recessive homozygous parent if we cross with the F1 generation, then we can get test cross. So see here. So this is a test cross. This F1 generation. F1 generation is red eye with long wing. This is F1 generation. Red eye with long wing. Kepler small m, small r, capital M. Kepler small m, small r, capital M. It is crossed with homozygous recessive parent. That means small r, small r, small r, small r. Purple eye vestigial wing is crossed. So this is called test cross. So in test cross we can see here there are two gametes only will be formed. So previously we have seen Kepler small m, Kepler capital M. Smaller, 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 smaller. There are four gametes used to be formed. But here, only two gametes used to be formed because there is no crossing over. Because they are linked genes. The genes are very close to each other. So there is no crossing is possible. That means the same gene which are present in the same chromosome will be inherited. That means Kepler smaller one gene, smaller Kepler one gene. There is no crossing over. So only two genes may be formed. Here one gene, smaller, smaller. This is one gamete. So if it is crossed together, then we can get Kepler smaller, smaller, smaller. Kepler, red eye, both are smaller, vestigial wing. Smaller, 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 smaller. Smaller, smaller, capillary, smaller. That means smaller, smaller, purple eye, capillary, long wing. So in such a way, in this ratio, 1:1 ratio, we will get. That is red eye, vestigial wing with purple eye, long pollen. There are two things will be formed. It is called complete linkage. This is occurring in male Drosophila. What is the reason behind it? These genes are very close to each other. Red eye or purple eye, another one. What do you call? Regular wing or vestigial wing. So in such a way, these are the characters which will be the genes which will be responsible for this character, which are very close to each other. They inherited together around the chromosome. That is why they will not be segregated. So this is called as complete linkage. There is no crossing over. So another example, it is incomplete linkage. Incomplete linkage means little bit crossing over is there, but also little bit linkage is also there. Most linkage and little bit crossing over we can see. See here. So this is seen in maize plant. The maize, there are two different types of seed. This is colored seed, this is colorless seed. And one is complete round seed, another one is shrunken seed. Shrunken seed means syringia. Shrunken seed. So these two characteristic features will be crossed. So two contrasting characters are crossed together. Then we will get colored gene. Colored gene is dominant, colorless is recessive. And full seed is dominant, shrunken seed is recessive. So this colored full seed, it is homozygous. Colorless shrunken seed, this is also homozygous, but this is recessive, this is dominant. So colored, capital C. Full seed, yes, capital S. Colored, capital C. Full seed, small s. Sorry, capital S. Colorless, small c. Shrunken, small s. So in such a way, these characters have been crossed. Then what are the gametes may be produced? Capital C, capital S. Small c, small s. So these are the gametes which will be produced. So if this gametes are crossed together, in F1 generation we will get capital C, small c, capital S, small s. That means heterozygous colored full seed we can get. So if this is F1 generation. If it is test class means the F1 generation is crossed with homozygous recessive parent. That means capital C, capital S, small s with small c, small s, small c, small s will be done. So this is test class. So this is capital C, capital S, small c, small s, small c, small s, small c, small s. So here we can get 4 gametes. In the previous one only 2 gametes we got. But here 4 gametes we can get. Why it is having 4 gametes? These genes are little bit far away, so little bit crossing over is also possible. That means this segment can cross with this segment. So genes may be exchanged. That means capital C, capital S, 1 gamete, capital C, small s, 1 gamete, small c, capital S, 1 gamete, small c, small s, 1 gamete. So 4 gametes will be produced. It is not shown in this figure. But here only 1 gamete, homozygous, small c, small s. Then what we get? Capital C, capital S with small c, small s, colored full seed. Then capital C, small s, small c, small s, colored shrunken seeds we will get. Then small c, capital S, small c, small s, colorless full seed we can get. Then small c, small s, small c, small s, colorless shrunken seed. This colorful seed 48%, colored shrunken seed 2%, colorless full seed 2%, colorless shrunken seed 48%. So among them, these 2 are parental. These are recombinant. So these are also only 4%, less than 50%. So this is linkage. But crossing over is there. also there. So this is called incomplete linkage. The previous one, complete linkage, there is no crossing over occur. Here little bit crossing over is also there. Hence it is called incomplete linkage. This is commonly studied in MHC. So that's all about complete linkage and incomplete linkage.